Good morning. Welcome to the Wakeup. Thursdays, we offer a flow done seated. The benefits of doing Qigong and Tai Chi in a seated position are nearly identical to those that we would do standing up, because really the power of what we are doing is driven by the breath work. So we are able to harmonize movement and breath just as easily sitting down as we can standing up. A few modifications, of course. The legs are, of course, not as active during a seated session as they would be, but this allows people who are not able to stand for long periods of time, or people who are not able to stand at all, still to be able to get the wonderful benefits of a daily Qigong practice. So I've got a chair that's going to be low enough here that I can put my feet flat on the floor in front of me, and it doesn't have any arms on the sides. So I still have complete mobility of the upper body in order to be able to move around. So we'll take a seat on the chair. I'm going to scoot to the front edge of the chair so that I've got room behind me. And let's just begin with our hands on our lap. Close your eyes. And let's take a few nice long deep breaths. Breathing in through the nose if you're able. And then taking the out breath through either the mouth or the nose. We'll do a few forms today from a set called Tai Chi Qigong 18. Very similar to a set known as Shibashi, which really translates to 18 forms. 18 different movements in the full set. We'll get through a few of them this morning in our wake up flow. And later on at 10 this morning, we'll do the full flow. And probably finish the practice today with a few seated Zhanzhuang postures. Just take one hand, just place it over your heart. Continue to breathe. Let the deep breathing fall into a pattern. Let's let both arms fall to the side. Bring your gaze back to the room around you. And let's connect to the breath and just fly. Breathing in and breathing out. Slowing the body down, body just following the breath. Let's take one more here to the sides, just a little higher this time. And let the arms float down. And as they do, palms turn toward the back, hands stay outside the hips and coming up in front. Our commencing move. Opening the flow. Breathing in, arms rise, perhaps a bit above shoulder level. At the top, everything gets heavy. Elbows lead as the arms melt back down. Stay with me now on the next one. As we come up, turn the palms in, round the elbows, and expand. Breathing out, bring it back in. It's like you're hugging a tree. Breathing in, expand. Breathing out, relax it back in. This form is called broadening the chest. One more time, coming in and expand back out. Let one arm float overhead and both elbows just a bit and side bend. Breathing in, hands change places. Breathing out, side bend. This one is called Dancing with the Rainbow. Fitting, since the past 2 days we've seen rainbows here. You've done this set with me before, standing. The next form is called circling the arms. That's one we have to adapt a little bit to do seated. One more time here. And then let the palms come forward. And when they hit rib level, turn them over. Let one float the rest of the way to the lap. And breathing in, draw one back. Spiral the hand in the back. Back of the hand sweeps around to the front. Breathing in and breathing out. This is our replacement for circling the arms. We're still circling the arms. We're just circling them on the horizontal rather than the vertical plane. Breathing in as we draw the arm back. The hands spiral in the back and then the arm parallel to the floor as it sweeps forward and begins the cycle anew. We're going to get ready to switch hands, so let's let the other one come back from hiding and put one away, switching sides. Breathing in and breathing out as we sweep forward. And let's get ready for both of them to work together. So the other one primed. Breathing in, draw both hands back. Spiraling in the back. Backs of hands come toward each other in the front. And we begin again. Let's take one more. Turn the hands over, draw them back in, and toss one out to the side. Let it loop back around and press forward. Other side, breathing in and breathing out. This one comes to us from Tai Chi. It's called Fending Off the Monkey. Although you probably don't have a real monkey running around to fend off, especially during the work week, the monkey mind runs rampant. So push it away for a few seconds here. Asked often the difference between Tai Chi and Qigong. Many people have at least heard of Tai Chi, not so many. And the essential difference is Tai Chi has martial applications. Both are martial arts. Qigong, really the parent of all the martial arts. Most of the movements you'll see in Tai Chi, you can visualize them in some kind of fighting style. There's kicking, there's blocking, there's punching. One more time here. With the other hand, float out. Both hands turn to the front, make loose fists, fold forward, and then draw back like you're rowing a boat. Breathing in as we rise, and then breathing out as we push the oars over. One more time. The hands rest back on the lap. One hand, just float that out front and then let it fall past you. Bring the other hand up, looping around, turn the body and push. This one falls away from the body. The other hand takes its place, turn the other direction, push. Breathing in as we transition across. Breathing out as we push. Another variation of a Tai Chi move. Tai Chi, we call this brush knee and push hand. This set is often done standing. When we do this movement standing, we stay on one side and do some fancy handwork called a double spiral. Let's take one more on each side. Now, with the other hand, rise up like you're catching a ball, and then turn both hands on edge, drag them across the front. The other side, hands change places. Come on back. This is hands play with clouds. Breathing in as the hands come across the body in one direction. Breathing out as they return. Natural pause at the top and the bottom of the breath each time your hands change places. Let's take one more over and back. And then let's catch that ball again on the side. Carry it to the center. spin it, flatten the palms, and let them float down to your lap. And close your eyes. Let's take 3 long, deep breaths to finish off today's practice. And on that third breath, as you release that breath, go ahead, release your hands to the sides, bring your gaze back to the room. Thanks for joining me for the Wake Up. If you'd like to join us for the full version, just message me and I can send you the link for that. And you're welcome to pre-preview with us. Have a great day. Namaste.